Hello, everyone. Hey, y'all. I'm sitting here thinking about the goodness of the Lord. And when I'm sitting in quietness or thought or giving God that time, and sometimes I'm not giving him that time and he still speaks. Um, but in that, I hear the fact of his love, his promise that he is going to take care of you all the time. Um, and even when you say things like that, you know what I'm saying, when you believe and you're trying to put your best foot forward and you're believing you're trying to be faithful and all that stuff, you're going to always have some issues going on. You are going to have some issues because you are declaring that God has you and he's going to take care of you. So your faith is going to be put into that practice. Do you? Do you trust me? Do you know that I have your best interest? Do you know that I will take care of you? And not only for me, because it's for me first, I pray that we all pray for that faith for our unbelief. You know, even Paul said, Lord, help me believe, you know what I'm saying? Help me in my unbelief. You know, even the strongest people, the people that's been walking with him for a long time, they test is even harder because they done been through this, you know what I'm saying? Your next step, your next step, your next step. Sometimes it's bigger than that one, you know what I'm saying? Because you take baby steps. It's just like from infancy. You know, you've been held, you're being cuddled, then you're able to sit your head up, and then you're able to roll around, and then you're able to scoot a little bit, then you're able to crawl, and then you're able to, you know, bounce up and down standing at the table, and then you take a step, and now you're walking, and now you running, and now you skipping, and now you hopping, and now you are walking this life, you know. And just like infancy, it seemed harder. You know, can I pass this test from the kindergarten to the fifth grade? Then you get in middle school, then you're in high school, then some of us go to college, then some of us go to get our associates, our bachelors, our masters, whatever. Life is always a challenge. If you're not being challenged, you ain't living. I'm sorry, you just getting everything handed to you. And when you living, it's a challenge. Even when you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, when we not doing what we're supposed to be doing, it's still a challenge. But change always comes. And does it come for the good or the bad? The caterpillar can't stay a caterpillar. Its function is to turn into a butterfly. It's supposed to turn into a butterfly. If it was supposed to stay a caterpillar, it could stay a worm. You know, he made centipedes and millipedes and, you know, all the other little creepy little things, you know what I'm saying, lizards and stuff like that. So if it was supposed to be that, it'll be that. But everything starts from an egg to develop into the next thing, you know. Even the rock is a grain of whatever it is, sand, whatever, and then it continues to build and press on each other. You know what I'm saying? To make that boulder, that mountain, that land. You know, it's the little things put to make a big thing. The beach is little bitty pieces of sand, grains of sand, to make that huge beach that we all love to go to and stand up on. And we don't think about the foundation because we know is there. And that's what God is. He's the foundation. He's there. And we got to know that. We got to understand that. Just in case I get emotional thinking about God's goodness. And He loves you and He loves me. And I love you too.